The nonprofit Jasper Ridge Farms strives at creating unique experiences and therapeutic interaction for clients of various walks of life. The nonprofit's main goal is helping those in need through the comforting power of animals.
So at Jasper Ridge Farm, we really believe in the healing power of animals. So our goal is to take gentle farm animals and horses and bring them to people in need who can really take advantage of the calm, sweet nature of animals, who just want to give comfort and love, maybe a smile for someone, or it gives people the opportunity to be quiet and in the moment. Even studies show that when people spend time with animals, their cortisol levels change, and all about stress reduction. They've also tested in dogs that it's the same thing that's happening with the humans, and the improvement on the cortisol levels is actually happening with the dogs also. So I think it's pretty safe to say that that can be happening in other animals besides just dogs.
It's been proven that blood pressure goes down, pain management increases. It takes people out of their heads and it puts them in the moment, because you can't be with an animal interacting with it and not be in that moment, which is mindfulness. So they definitely encourage mindfulness. It's sensory, it's soft, it's having something accept you for just being there, not for any particular reason.
Animals don't care if you've lost your hair or something's going on. The animals don't mind if you're suffering from depression or anxiety. They really, if you're kind and sweet with them, they just want to give back to you. And so it's giving these people the opportunity to be in the moment and take a break from whatever their current life circumstances. The time with the animals, again, to give these teens a break from their sessions, whether it's group sessions or individual therapy sessions, spend time with the animals, almost a mindfulness practice in a way. Just being able to be present in the moment with the animal who's not judging you, who's not asking you questions. They're just there, and they're just happy to be there with you. After spending time with the animals, the children are able to open up and talk more in their therapy, in their grief therapy sessions after the fact. I've been told by some of the psychologists at CHC that it's the first time they've seen some of their clients smile when they're interacting with the animals. So that just shows the power that these animals can have in within 20 minutes of being with them, to make somebody smile when maybe they're not normally showing much emotion in that way.
We've had psychologists come out with their client and they can have their session out here. We've had people have a session in Buster's stall and also in the bunny room, sitting with the bunnies. And that animal being present opens people up. It's that third party that you can both relate to, and then conversations start.
So we work with children with special needs, youth struggling with mental health issues, veterans with PTSD and traumatic brain injury. We also work with some seniors, some of the female inmates in the local jail in Milpitas at Elmwood. We go to Ronald McDonald House, so there's children who are going through cancer treatments, heart transplants, so they're really struggling. Work groups that come out, but this is through like Sequoia Union High School District. There is a couple groups, they're special needs students. Some are up to 18 and then some are an 18 to 22 years old group. So these are students who are trying to learn work skills, learn how to take direction, learn how to work together so that they might be able to then go out and get a job in the community. So they come out here to do some light chores for us. They come weekly, so they have to come, be on time, be dressed appropriately, especially because weather-wise it changes here. They know what they need to do, what tools they need to use. They know they have to put everything away, so it's just a great way for them to kind of learn what it is to be in a work environment. We have special needs children come out for our Horse Buddies program, which is actual horseback riding. So these kids could have autism, Down syndrome, sensory issues, all different varying degrees of abilities. Getting on the horse is not just a great physical activity for them, it lets them challenge themselves and try something that they've never done before and really show themselves that there's, they can overcome this challenge and do this.
The programs offer an ability for a kid to be brave. Some kids are terribly afraid, and even though this is a very nice horse, he's huge. So they come up, and if they get to be friendly and understand that Bert's not going to hurt them, he might sneeze on them. That has opened up a whole new world of possibilities. Wow, I overcame a fear. And now, what's the next step? What else can I overcome? When it's a person with a physical issue they're trying to strengthen or something, the horseback riding is huge. Walking around the farm can be huge. We have one group from Stanford Pediatrics that they said just having the kid walk from the barn to the chicken coop is their PT for the day.
Our veterans, so the ones with traumatic brain injury, it can really help them to be doing something physical because of that brain injury. Their balance could be off physically, things are different, and getting on the horse can really help, and it mimics walking. Our veterans who come out with a lot of anxiety and PTSD, we've had the recreational therapists tell us that this is sometimes the only reason why they leave the house, is because they want to come out and ride the horse and be with the horse that they're used to being with.
Just to have a vacation from what your situation might be at home, if it's homelessness or serious illness, that vacation is important.
Reporting for Scott Center News, I'm Peyton Zolk.